Before I get out of here, I gotta talk about Miss Wendy Peterson. She was performing. She's doing well. She's doing well. Make sure you check out Wendy Peterson and Unity on Facebook right there and see what they got going on as well. Well, I'm out of here. You can check us out on your local radio station and www.lilprince.net right there. Just click Prince Report and you can hear the report. I'm out of here. I'll see you next time.
Being happy is so fun, and every day I'm striving to be just that way.
I am happy.
Said I'm happy. Said I'm so happy. Oh yes I am. I ain't got no worries. I'm not worried about nothing. Ooh.
I am happy.
Oh yes I am.
Yes, I am.
Said I'm happy. Yeah. I am. I'm so happy. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy because I'm here. And while I'm here, let me tell you this. I'm not worried about nothing. Said I'm happy. Said I'm happy. Yes, I am. This how I feel. Listen, I don't have a lot of money. I don't drive a brand new car. Nothing close to a rich man. So far from a superstar.
But I don't let
none of those things make me feel bad. Just the thought of being alive is every reason not to be sad. I am. Said I'm happy. Every day I walk around with a smile on my face, telling everybody I'm not worried about nothing. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, and I know it. And I ain't too proud to show it. I'm not trying to be funny, here's the deal. If you don't wanna see me happy, you better just close your eyes. Every day that I'm alive, I'ma walk around with a smile. I suggest to all my friends, you should try to be happy too. And every day you need to walk around with a smile on your face, telling everybody, yeah, said I'm happy. Every day ain't easy, but I promise you, I'm not worried about nothing. Ooh, no worries. Even though my money is funny and my change is a little bit strange, I ain't worried about a thing. I ain't worried. I ain't worried. I ain't worried. What I'm trying to tell you is this:
I am happy.
I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy that I'm here. I'm happy to have healthy kids. Oh, I am. Ain't got time to be worried about what people saying on Facebook. I'm not worried about Instagram. What you snap don't bother me. Who cares what you tweet? May not drive a fancy car, but early this morning when I got up, I put my key in the ignition of my little car, and when I turned the ignition, it came on. It's a small thing that keeps me going strong. Listen, happiness comes from inside. So we gotta stop going around looking for it and get out there and create it. Everybody come on. so fun. Boy, I'm happy.
This world we live in seems to be so cold. So cold, so cold. And living right seems to be getting old. But don't let it fool you. Stay in the race. The battle is fought and the victory is won. We're just waiting for that day. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. And keep the faith. That's all you gotta do is hold on. Don't you lose your faith. Don't you lose your faith. It looks like the enemy has our back against the wall. And I hold on me. We'll soon fall. Don't let it fool you. Stay in the race. The battle is fought and the victory is won. We're just waiting for that day. Hold on. All you gotta do is hold on. The size of a mustard seed. Hold on. Hold on. Don't you lose your faith. Hold on. Hold on. And keep the faith. Don't let nobody fool you. You gotta hold on. Everything is not what it seems. God went beyond our wildest dreams. He's with us until the very end. And I honor, He will defend. All you gotta do is hold on. Hold on. Just a little while. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Don't let go. Lose your faith. Oh, hold on. Hold on. All you gotta do is hold on. Hold on. All you gotta do is hold on. Hold on. Oh, don't you lose your faith. Embrace it. Hold on. Trouble is all around you. Hold on. But oh, keep your faith. Hold on. Oh, just keep the faith. Lose your faith. Don't you lose. Don't you lose your faith. Don't you lose your faith. Don't lose your faith. Don't you lose your faith. God is right there. Hold on. Oh, He's right there. Don't you lose your faith. He's right there. Don't you lose your faith. He'll fight your battle. Don't you lose your faith. God is right there. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. God will never leave you. Hold on. He will never forsake you. All you gotta do is hold on. The race is not given to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, but to the ones that endure to the end. Don't you lose your faith. All right, y'all, that is Ruby and the Girls with Hold On. That is their new single. By the way, thanks to Mr. Chris McCord for sending that in to us right here on UGA Gospel Storm. Y'all, so I said, instead of Nina Taylor here with Gospel News, I was going to talk a little bit about the coronavirus that is going around, that is attacking, we see it really bad over in China where millions are just, getting really ill and dying. They're actually dying. This virus is something that we need to take serious. As of February the 11th, the World Health Organization announced the official name for this disease that is causing the current outbreak of coronavirus, and they're calling it the COVID-19.
And the symptoms are headache, runny nose, fever, cough, shortness of breath, and just a general feeling of being unwell. And these symptoms may appear 2 to 14 days after coming in contact with the virus. So if you are feeling unwell in that area, and you know that you have been around people that have been exposed to this coronavirus, because I'm talking about it because my broadcast actually does go out to China, and we do have listeners in China just as well as, all of the other countries. And over there we are seeing a high outbreak, and we're praying for our fellow friends and family members and our body of Christ in that area, that those people that are just going through that right now and losing family members back to back. And the thing about this coronavirus is not that it hasn't been around, because as somebody noted, that it's already on Lysol cans, so we know that it's been here, but it hasn't been to this degree. This is a change that has came, and it's like a break. Like you have a tree that has vines, and then, if the root starts growing somewhere else, something else will grow. So it's like a chain of it. It has, it's 2 other human coronary viruses that's out there, and these are the deadly viruses. Not the one I was just talking about, but the 2 other human coronary virus, which is called MERS, MERS, CoV, and also the SARS. You remember back in the days they had a SARS outbreak, which killed a lot of people, because they couldn't get enough treatment out there in time to stop the outbreak. So that's what we're dealing with, the MERS part, which is the same. And the symptoms are the same, just like the other coronary virus. It is fever, cough, and shortness of breath. And all of this can turn to pneumonia and bronchitis. And once you get that, especially if you have pulmonary issues, if you have breathing issues such as asthma, or you're a little child, children, infants, elderly, then this certainly can kill you, because we're seeing even middle-aged folks who are healthy that are dying from this. Teenagers are dying from this outbreak. So what you need to do, and I want to give you the statistics on how bad this virus is right now, is 3 or 4 out of every 10 patients are dying. They are dying to this human coronary virus. Now, where did it start from? I have no idea where it started from, and I don't think they have any idea either. But some of them know, but you know how that is. They're not going to tell us. But what we do know is that we need to take more precautions out here for ourselves. Make sure that you're washing your hands. Make sure that you are using hand sanitizers. And when I say washing your hands, soap and water will kill this virus. Soap and water. Make sure that you're using soap and water, your hand sanitizers. Make sure you're keeping your homes clean and disinfected. Make sure that if you know someone that is sick, that they're not going out into the public, that you're encouraging them, hey, stay home for the day. You know you're sick. Stay home for the day. Make sure that parents are not taking these kids to school that are sick. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather get in trouble for my child missing sick days than to send my child to school and they get somebody sick and they die. That's how serious this outbreak is. Right now in our own hometown, Candor, right here in Montgomery County Schools at Candor Elementary, we had a big amount of children that missed days out of school because they were sick with the virus, not the coronavirus, but they had the flu. So you see, the flu is out here as well. And we have to take precautions, folks. We can't be so greedy or feel like God isn't going to answer our prayers that we have to go out and get it ourselves. God knows exactly what we need in this time and in this season. So I want to ask you all, please take precaution. If you're coughing, cough down towards your arm so that those germs don't fly out everywhere. If you're sneezing, if you're sick, stay home. I mean, point blank, don't be at church. Y'all, this is one time I would say at church, do not be out here hugging everybody and, throwing kisses and stuff. You don't know what's in your saliva, right? All right. So one thing you can do if you want to get tested is you can talk to your doctor about it if you're